Those are my peeps.
Say they're your friends. No, just
Loud
kidding.
and rowdy.
Okay. So today we are here in Las Vegas with Nunu. Nunu, are you originally from Las Vegas?
No,
And where are you from?
originally from California.
Okay, what part of California?
The Riverside.
Okay, we're from Orange County, so we're
Next door.
yeah.
Next door.
And how old are you?
34.
How long have you been out here in Vegas?
Almost 8 years now.
And what's your current living situation?
In between homes. Homeless though.
And what's the situation that led to you being homeless?
Just a series of unfortunate events. Trying to catch up, but it's like as soon as you get one end, the other end pops off, if that makes any type of sense. Just a bunch of bad choices and unfortunate situations that I didn't handle as well as I probably should have or could have. And here I am, working hard on my way trying to get out.
There you go.
This is not it.
And how do you earn money out here to survive? Do you booze, panhandle, do dates?
Pretty much any way possible. Dates, early panhandle, but odd jobs, hair, clothes, booze, whatever someone needs. If they say they're gonna give me money for them, if it's not too much of a danger or up to myself, then I'm for it.
And have you ever worked a typical job, like a 9 to 5? Or
Yes, before this, I used to work for MedLife.
is that like a health insurance?
Mm-hmm. I was the customer service person, so if you would call, I would be the one that would start off your new claim or give you information on an existing one, or send off fax and emails to the doctors. And I miss that. I really do. We take it for granted.
How long did you have that job?
About a year. That was towards my decline. So that will be the last job that I had.
And are drugs a part of your life?
Sometimes, more than they should be, more than I would like. But definitely trying to remove them.
What drugs do you abuse?
Out here, it's the thing to do because it's dangerous. And to sleep sometimes is not a good thing. To sleep means you can lose either, if not everything that you want to sleep with, your belongings, your life. So a lot of people out here they use the drugs, not so much to just for recreational. It's more so like a survival thing. If you're up, then you can move around. You can do what you need to do to get your money, or you can look out for whoever couldn't stay up, or just do what you have to do. So that's what's more so useful. A lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah. And what age did you start doing drugs?
26.
So what was your life prior to the meth abuse?
Own place, 2 jobs, shopping on the weekends, dinner with my friends, going out, having fun, living a normal life, going to the movies. Always looking for a better job. You start off here looking for something that I could do less work and get more money for it. That was it. Typical. Always going shopping. I love shopping. I love buying hair, clothes, and things like that. Since entering this, that's been diminished and decreased.
Have you ever been arrested?
Oh yeah. I've been to prison. That's for having to defend myself out there. unfortunately, the way the system works out here, if you're poor, and especially if the people that you're going against have money and are white, forget it. I'm pretty much defending myself, but if the way the story is presented to the judge, I'm the aggressor, I'm the attacker, so I end up going to prison, having to take a deal to go to prison for less, instead of being able to fight the way I should have, and told my story and let the law do its work, and justice for me instead. It was a hard pill to swallow to sit there for 3 years for an assault and battery charge when I'm defending myself against someone else. But that's how shit works out here.
So it sounds like something crazy happened to you. So something.
Oh yes, being transgender and out here on the streets, you get some people that just don't like you just for living your life. So you come across some characters that are unavoidable, and they sometimes put you in a situation where you have to defend yourself. Me, we in the Wild West. I tote my pistols, okay? I shoot. I'm not fighting. I don't want to lose a tooth. I don't need anybody marking my face. I'm not gonna be able to make no money. So, you feel me? So, a couple of incidents like that, and next thing you know, I'm in prison. And this last one was for 3 years, and that's out. I don't want to do that anymore. So, something got to change.
When did you get out of prison?
It'll be about a year and a couple of weeks. I got out in August of last year. Yeah.
So what's the most dangerous thing that you've seen happen to somebody else? Anything crazy?
Ooh, I've seen so many different things. Some things I probably wouldn't be safe to talk about, but I think the most prevalent danger that happens right in everybody's face that no one seems to see, I don't know how. There's people that circle us all the time. At first, some people would say, "Oh, you're just high, you're being paranoid," but it's not. That's not the case. People actually take the time to actually stop and pay attention. There's these people who we have no idea who they are, what they want, or why. Constantly circling, following. Yeah. And sometimes people just disappear. Get into a car, they don't get back, we don't see them anymore, they don't come back out, or you hear them found somewhere far off, but they shouldn't be, or have been before, nobody knows how.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Are you currently trying to get out of your situation? Are there any programs, family?
Most definitely. At this point, slow down on my drug use, taking my proper steps to try to get my documents, like my ID, and hearing about the different programs, and actually on my way after I leave here to Southern Help in Nevada to see what kind of help I can get from them. A lot of places say they help, but they don't, but hell, I'm tired of this. Right at this point, I'm gonna try anything.
It's hot out here, my goodness.
It's extremely hot.
Hi there.
Sometimes it gets so hot, you can't really move, and then people think you're lazy or you don't want to do anything. It's like, no, it's not that, but where can we go? They lock all the water up around us, so, if you don't have any money, and it's hot like this, where are you supposed to go to get something to drink? What are you supposed to do to bathe yourself, whatever? Yeah, we understand, people probably don't want that around, but we're people too, so why would you have to make it harder? Other places, where we could possibly sit to get away from the shade and everything, they run us off. They don't want to stare. So, we end up in places like this where we have to try to make do with it and just tough it out. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Some people, we have some folks that come through and, they've either been here before or just understand. And thank God for those. Thank you, people. They come, they bring waters, they bring clothes, there are some good people out there, but
nice.
The majority of people who don't understand, they make it harder than it has to be. If they didn't make it harder, it would probably be easier for us to step up and put ourselves out of the situation.
I understand that, for sure. What does 24 hours of your day look like a typical day?
Well, first off, no day is typical, okay? Every day is different. You never know what you're going to wake up to. You never know what is going to happen. So that is just what I would say is typical thing. To expect the most unexpected. You will see things that you like, huh? I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know people did that. I didn't know that was possible. Where the hell did that come from? Follow one of us for about 24 hours. And you'll see what I mean by no day is typical.
And so after being homeless for the last amount of time, what's the most important lesson that you've learned?
Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Some people, like myself, you know, we like to try to do for others before we do for ourselves. And doing for others before making sure I'm okay was a major factor in how I got here. It's a major factor why I'm still here. But, you know, that lesson's been digested, so I'm trying to do something for myself to get myself out.
Thank you so much for the interview. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Nunu, right?
Yeah,
for sure. Do you by any chance have any social media information like Cash App or Facebook that we can post on the description?
I do not have social media, but I do got Cash App, hashtag NURIAH, capital LAYMON, capital N, capital L, Nuraya Lamon. That's the full name. Okay,
sounds good. Awesome, thank you. And lastly, are you okay with us using the interview on our YouTube channel?
Please, I hope it helps somebody or somebody sees and, you know, either don't make the same mistake or know that you're not alone. Someone else is going through it too, and it's possible to survive and get through it and get out.
Yeah. You'll make it. You're doing great. Yeah. You have a great attitude. Yeah, positive attitude.
Yeah, you gotta stay positive. As soon as you get negative, as soon as you let the negativity bring you down, then you lose.
Yeah.
So no matter what, as long as you got your life, you're good.
Yeah. Good job.